Drop it.
Hello everybody, I am back with another video, and today guys, we are going to be reviewing the trailer for Godzilla Resurgence. So guys, this trailer just came out like yesterday, and it shows a lot of really good stuff. If you guys don't know, I did a review for the first trailer like a couple months ago. You guys could go check that out. Link will possibly be in the description below. But yeah, guys, we got a new trailer today, and it has a lot of cool stuff. And I'm just gonna be reviewing it shot by shot. I'm not gonna be showing the actual trailer. So, guys, this video is gonna be a really, really long video. So, guys, grab some popcorn and enjoy. Alright, so the first shot right here is just a shot of the Toho logo before the trailer. And we get this really cool shot of Godzilla with some Japanese text on the bottom. This part kind of looks fake because you could clearly see the rubber suit there. It clearly looks like the rubber suit, and it just doesn't look good in the daytime. I hope they fix that in the final product. But yeah, right here it just looks really fake. Because in the daytime you can really actually see the suit. And in the next shot we got some people running while Godzilla is passing by, and you know, it's nothing too new. It's just a bunch of people running by, cliche stuff, just a bunch of people running away, more people running away. Then this next shot right here is just a shot of an ambulance or a police car or something driving by. I don't know what that is, maybe an ambulance, but yeah, it's driving by. Then this next shot is of, we already seen this before, Godzilla destroying things. That, I think that's a house or something. You could clearly see there's a house right there. So yeah, probably a lot of people died there. This next shot is kind of really cool because we get this point of view shot of a helicopter or something, and we see Godzilla just walking by, and you can see all the destruction behind him. That's a really cool shot, and you can see all those burnt buildings, all those cities, all those houses and buildings just falling down, and it's a really, really cool shot. I kind of like that one. I really like Godzilla in the background. I like the point of view shot of the helicopter. It really looks good. Like, it really looks good because I think this is a brilliant shot. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I think this is a cool shot. We really get to see a point of view shot of the helicopter, and you know, just Godzilla walking by. I thought that was a cool shot. And you know, just like the last trailer, we get a bunch of boring shots of people talking. That's about to come up next. Anyway, we get a bunch of boring shots of, you know, just the people looking at TV, and they might be looking at a video of Godzilla destroying the city, or they might be figuring out a plan to destroy him. Sorry if I sound like this, I just woke up. But yeah, maybe they're trying to figure out a plan to stop Godzilla. And the next shot that's about to come up next. The next shot is just, you know, dang it, how do I pronounce this? It's just a shot of people sitting at a table discussing things, maybe doing some paperwork. You can see a paperwork over there. It's just a bunch of people doing something. I don't know, they're just sitting there and letting Godzilla destroy Tokyo, but that's besides the point. You know, they might be, yeah, I don't even know what's going on in this part. Like, maybe it's just another random shot that was put in the trailer. But anyway, the next shot is just a shot of the main character of the right now of the main character just sitting there. You know, he's just looking at something. He's just sitting there. Yeah. Anyway, this next shot right here is a guy or a business person talking to the main character. We don't really know what they're saying, but you know, he's just talking to him about something, just saying something to him, and then in the next shot, he just walks away. They must have been talking about something important. We don't know because it's in Japanese. And the next couple of shots is of the military people. In the next shot right here, we can see a bunch of people sitting in the office looking at over a video of a Godzilla destroying the city. Which is not that interesting, but they might be figuring out a plan or something. Everybody's just sitting there looking over the video. Then this next shot is of these two people possibly arguing about something. Maybe arguing about not attacking yet or something. You don't know what they're arguing about. And this next shot is kind of weird, because in this next shot right here, we can see the main characters looking straight at the camera. Maybe it's a POV shot of the computer or something. But yeah, this shot's kind of weird because they're just looking at the camera. They're kind of breaking the fourth wall. Or maybe it's a POV shot of the computer or something. Maybe. And the next shot that's about to come up is just a shot of these people talking. We don't really know what they're doing, but we really know what these people are doing, but they're just talking. You know, they're not really doing anything. Maybe they're talking about something important. Yeah, we don't know. It's just boring shots. People talking. This next shot right here is of the female character talking to somebody in a car or a plane or something. Yeah, we don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about yeah, I can't even tell anymore. Just talking and talking. They might be talking about something important, but yeah, I don't think there's anything important about that. Oh, and this next shot that's about to come up, we get another shot of a female character staring at something. We don't really know what she's doing, but you know, she's right there staring at the camera. Maybe it's another POV shot of a computer or something. But yeah, she's just staring at the camera. Yeah, staring at the camera. If you've seen the actual trailer, I'm sorry if some of these shots are out of place. But yeah. And this next shot right here is the main character talking to somebody. Once again, you don't know what they're talking about. So maybe they're talking about how to bring down Godzilla or something. Yeah, we don't know what they're talking about. It might not be important, but and if you guys seen the actual trailer, as you guys might know that they're blocking out the music, probably because the dialogue is boring or something. But yeah, and the next shot right here is a bunch of people sitting down in a office or something, having a meeting, or yeah, it's a bunch of people sitting in the office doing paperwork or something. yeah, we didn't really know what they're doing here. Maybe they're discussing about the attacks or something. Yeah, we don't really know. Oh, but guys, this next shot right here is pretty interesting because this shot right here, that's about to come. We see a bunch of helicopters going towards Godzilla. Like right now, a bunch of helicopters going to Godzilla, and you can see him in the foreground, uh, and he's just passing by, flying by. This is a pretty cool shot, because it's a really long shot, and we get to see like maybe we could see like the entire, maybe we saw like the entire thing or something. But yeah, that just looks pretty cool, and what's about to come up next is kind of really kind of interesting. Uh, kind of interesting. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, this next shot right that's about to come up, you can see, we could see a shot of the camera pointing at the helicopter guns, just like shooting at Godzilla. You know, it's just a bunch of bullets shooting at Godzilla. This is a really cool shot right here because we get to see from the point of view of the helicopter, and we get a sense of scale. Not really, but this side is kind of interesting. But what's really neat about the next upcoming shot is that the bullets were bouncing off Godzilla's face. That was a really interesting shot right there. We get to see the bullets bounce off Godzilla's face. That's about to come up. But yeah, it's really interesting because we get to see how strong Godzilla's hide is, how strong his skin is. Like, it must be really strong if it could bounce off, if the bullets could just bounce off like that. You can see right here that you might not see it well, but if you guys look at the actual trailer, you'll see that the bullets were bouncing off his chest, stomach, and face, just everywhere. It's coming from all around, and it's just boing like that. It's just bouncing off of him, which is really interesting. Because we get to see how strong he is. We get to see how strong his skin is. We get to see, he can't be hurt like at all. That's kind of interesting. I really like that about him. Anyway, it's really cool because we get to see how strong he is. It does not, like, nothing could hurt him at all, and it just tells you that everybody is screwed. So, well, they've been doing this for a long time. The military trying to kill Godzilla, but it doesn't work. So, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But this next shot right here is the military in this tent base or something like that, working, trying to find Godzilla's location, because you can see this one guy tracking him down, and this is not too important, but we get to see, but at least we get to see how the military struggles to fight Godzilla, which is kind of cool. But this next shot right here, boy, this next shot is really freaking interesting. Because in this next shot right here, we get to see missiles going to Godzilla's face. We're seeing his face blow up, and still that doesn't hurt him like at all. That's a devastating blow right there, and he's not even hurt, not even a scratch on him. So that's really kind of cool, right? Yeah, that was a really interesting shot right there. That was a devastating blow, and he just took it like a man. So that just proves how tough Godzilla is. And in this next shot right here, we just see a bunch of tanks, firing at Godzilla or something. Yeah, we don't know what they're doing right here. Just firing at Godzilla. Maybe that's how they lead up to his face blowing up or something. Yeah, just a bunch of tanks. Maybe it would be interesting if Godzilla just steps on all of these tanks, or just hits all of these tanks with his tail. But it's nothing too interesting. But what I really like about the shot that's about to come up next is that we get to see a helicopter firing missiles at Godzilla, right? But what's really cool about the shot, we get to see it from the point of view of the helicopter. Not really, but you see what I mean right here. See, we get to see from the helicopter, just shooting missiles at Godzilla. You know, it's nothing too interesting. This is just another cliche shot. We kind of got this in the last trailer or something. This is a really interesting shot because the CGI in the helicopters were like really cool, and they were done excellent. And we get to see another shot of Godzilla's face blowing up. And that one, ooh, that one looks way more bigger than the last one. It's a huge explosion on his face, and it ain't doing nothing. So that just proves how tough Godzilla is, for real. And wow, that's kind of a devastating blow right there. I hope we get to see more stuff like this. Like, a lot of stuff happening to Godzilla, but nothing works. Alright, so in this next shot right here, it's a city shot, and we get to see Godzilla in the background, right? So we get a city shot, and we get another. It's like a bigger shot of him getting blasted in the face. But we get to see it from a building or something. And that one looks really interesting. But still, I don't know why his tail is that long. But you know, that's besides the point. But anyway, it's a really cool shot. I don't have anything else to say about it, but I hope we get more shots like these, more missiles just firing at Godzilla, and we can see it doing nothing to him. So in this next shot right here, we just see a bunch of tanks trying to run away, but at the same time they're firing at Godzilla. Maybe it's because he's about to notices them or something. That could be it, but I don't think so. So this is a not so interesting shot. We get to see the tanks trying to run away from something that it might not be Godzilla, it might be another monster, but you know, that's not possible. But anyway, guys, this next shot right here is another shot of Godzilla being shot in the face and the legs, and he's just walking it off like it's nothing, and that's really, really interesting. Like I said before, we get to see how strong Godzilla is, and that just proves how we're all screwed. So that's a really interesting shot, right there. I kind of like this one better because we get to see everybody just blasting him, and it's just doing nothing to him, like nothing at all. But this next shot right here, we get to see him in the middle of the city, right? We get to see him in the middle of the city. Just you get to see a lot of debris, a lot of rubble, a lot of freaking rubble, you know, everywhere. And we can see his foot just slamming down, and that's a really nice. That was a really nice shot there because we get to see from the people shot. But what's really interesting about this next shot, what's really good, really amazing about this next shot right here. Alright, so we get to see Godzilla stepping down, just walking away. But what's really cool about it is we get to see it from a point of view shot of a person, of what it looks like. And that is really amazing because we get to see how big Godzilla is, how huge he is. And from what I'm seeing right now, he looks pretty, really, really big. And that just looks really great. And the next shot that's about to come up is Godzilla. He's glowing. Like, you could, if you could see the next shot right now, you could see that he's glowing. And his tail is glowing. And he's just walking through the city. The city is burning. Excuse me. The city's burning. You can see him glowing. Maybe he's about to, maybe he's overheating or something. Maybe. But yeah, we could just see this nice shot of Godzilla. So guys, if you've seen the last trailer, if you've seen my video review for the last trailer, you might know about sorry. You might know about this shot right here, which is Godzilla roaring, right? But what's really cool about this shot is that we get to see the entire thing. So it's not just him roaring. We get to see him we get to see the entire thing. So we get to see his whole body. This is a really interesting shot right here, because we get to see the extended scene, the extended version of that shot, and it's really interesting because we get to see all of it. We finally get to see all of it, but guys, it gets better. It gets better towards the end. It's getting to the final shot of him looking down. It's a really cool shot right here. I kind of like how they showed the entire thing. And this shot of Godzilla looks really cool. Like, I like how his neck is glowing and everything on him is glowing. That was a really interesting shot. I kind of like though. But guys, that's not the end of it. Oh, that's not the end of it. Because we're getting to the good part. So we get to see this cool shot of Godzilla. Then next is the the title. So I was about to get to the title, but we get this cool shot of Godzilla. Then we see the title, right? You think the trailer would be over, but no. So this next shot right here is gonna be amazing, guys. Just keep looking, because this next shot right here is going to be amazing. Alright guys, we're about to enter the cool part. So, if you guys know Godzilla, you know that he has a cool fire breath. Well, guess what? We get to see Godzilla's fire breath, and it's purple this time. This shot is freaking amazing. It got me by surprise, because we all have theories about Godzilla doing this. We all thought it was going to be red. We all thought it was going to be blue, but it was confirmed that it was purple, and we finally get to see it in the trailer. This is literally amazing, guys. We finally get to see Godzilla's freaking fire breath. I am really excited for the movie. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the best movie I've ever seen, cause I'm sure it's gonna be an okay movie. I don't think it's gonna be the best, but I'm kind of excited for it. But this shot right here got me really excited for it. We might get a chance to see it soon, but that's all I have to say for this video. So if you enjoyed it, click the like button down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And stay tuned for more Godzilla news. Peace out, guys.